Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, well, hopefully no boys or girls, hopefully all grown-ups, get ready. If you're not ready, this station is not responsible for the outcries, outbursts, disbursements, freedom of speech given by Sinner Saint. With no further ado, ladies and gentlemen of the adult nature above 21, Sinner Saint.
Mic check. Okay, first off, I'm not funny. I don't really have jokes. I mean, I have observations that sometimes it's weird. That's just bottom line. But first, before I even try to even be funny, I need to make sure I'm getting paid for this. I don't give a damn. Just like you don't give a damn. I'm up here. I'm at work. When you see me, when you hear me, I'm at work. I don't have a day off. I don't have time for you to rate me of my mind and my abilities to make somebody think about something other than themselves. So before we even get this piece started, can I please get my paper, my stack, my cheese, my dinero, my coin, my cabbage, my bread, not the pudding, because it's deeper than that. And I want to make certain that we all know and understand that this situation right here is something that needs to be compensated in the fullest extent of compensation. There is no need for you to try to sidestep this, because I will run you over like a bulldozer over a Slurpee. That's right. It ain't too cold. It ain't too hot. It's straight up. Now, with no further ado, I introduce myself as Sinner Saint for the reason that sometimes I'm good, most of the time I'm bad, and then there's sometimes I'm bad, and most of the other time I'm good. Now, ladies, let's get right into you. Yes, your deep, hot sexiness, your lavishness. Please do me a favor. Shut the fuck up. I know what I be doing. The reason that you want to talk to me so much is you trying to convince me, like a pimp, that I need to better myself for you. How about you better yourself for yourself? I mean, I'm not the one going out there trying to buy a new hair, new eyelashes, new eyeliners, new eyebrows, new navel, new stomach for the stretch marks, new toenails, new feet altogether, new ass, new thighs, new knees. I ain't trying to buy all of that new shit. Be you. That's what the fuck I was interested in. I ain't interested in all this, oh, I want to be like the rest of them Hollywood motherfuckers. Okay, so shut the fuck up with that. I'm a man, 100%. Excuse me while I answer this phone call. I'll be right back. What's up, man? Ain't nothing. You know, just trying to do this little comedy shit. No, it ain't going too good. It sound like a piece of shit, but it's okay. Nah, man, I gotta work on this, man. I gotta do what I gotta do on this one right here. Man, I told you last time, man, that wasn't me. Man, you call me one more again about this, I'ma fuck you up. Square business. Now I gotta go. I done wasted 30 minutes of my life bullshitting with your ass. Yeah, love you too, Ma. Bye. Alright, now where was I? Yeah. Be you. Be you for you. Be a better you for yourself. Stop wanting everybody else to be a better them when you ain't the best you that you could be. Case in point. Husband and a wife. Girlfriend and a boyfriend. Two lovers. Walk inside a house. One lover already when they look at the house see this magnificent picture in their mind of what the home should be. The husband or the wife or the other lover, when they walk in behind the other one, they looking at their lover, their husband or their wife and thinking how magnificent this creature is and how blessed they ought to have them. 2 days pass and the house burned down. Why? Because somebody didn't ask somebody if they really knew how to cook. That's my point. You ain't taking enough time out to learn nothing about nothing. You just run up in everything with all these expectations, and you expecting the results that are in your mind as opposed to the science and metaphysicals involved with the reality in knowing for every action is an equal and opposite reaction. That's some science shit for your ass right there. You don't know nothing about that. Why? Because you too busy in the mall trying to make sure you got the perkiest boobs on the block. Well, let me tell you something. I don't give a shit about your boobs. I can't fuck a titty, but I can dig in that ass. All I'm trying to say is bottom line, babe. A man is simple. If you want to keep the man, let him utilize his mind and energy to accumulate the funding required to disseminate a proper lifestyle of joy, love, and happiness. We've all, and I'm going to say we because I'm on this planet with your ass, we've all gotten away from the original truth of joy, love, and happiness. In the beginning, mankind was created, actually in a single form. And an extension of that form allowed us to multiply ourselves as opposed to multiplying ourself. Now, what we learn from that is even when we're in the grace and goodness of the Most High, we find an alternate route or route, tomato, tomato, potato, potato. We find an alternative that we believe is better, when in fact we did not create everything. We were created from the everything, the all in all. So ladies, if you want to actually have this man, you cannot continue to believe that the antics of your so-called friends who don't know that the reason why they don't really have their man is because they tricked him. You don't have nothing if you tricked it. That's rape. I can't pledge my allegiance to you from rape. You raped me of my choices. You raped me of me. When you find me and say, oh, this is a nice piece of clay, I'm going to mold this clay into this magnificent sculpture of what I believe is magnificent. That's a single mindset. It's not the truth. What you need to do is work on your own clay, make that magnificent, as opposed to sitting there with your hand out and your legs open saying, I'll give you this if you can go get me all of that. That ain't a fair trade. If I can go get all of that in the first place, how in the fuck do you think I would have had time to see your ass anyway? Nigga, I'm working. And you know that ain't his word. That's right, that ain't my word. But in that case, lazy motherfucker, it's my word on that. So remember, a man is simple. We just want to do our sport, talk about man shit, do man shit. And when we tired of fucking with this man shit, we want to fuck you. And we ain't talking about raw, dirty dog, no sense of peace and time of what's going on. When we want to dig in deep, let us dig in deep, man. It's you where we desire. If I desire you, you can't play these games and all this nonsense like, well, if you want to continue to desire me, you're going to have to do this. Fuck that. I didn't tell you that shit. If you're going to continue to try to get my money, you got to suck my dick every morning before I go to work. You don't hear us saying no bullshit to you like that. Regardless of the style of bullshit, guess what? If it's bull and it come out the ass, that's some bullshit. So fuck what you talking about. It's your boy, Sensei. I'm out this bitch. Boo!
Mic check. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Mic check. Boom, boom. Oh, yes, so radical. Feeling like my name be Method Cow. I know how to get it like jumping over moons. I see how the zooms be Spielberg. And just like Spielberg, don't you know that I want to feel her? That be the word, and I know that birds wanna flock together, but all types of weather be stringent. Tell me if you wanna be in this. Oh yes, I'm beginning to end this. Be the mathematical style. I'm so into it now. Into it now. I'm loving everything that I do, what I got, how I rock. When I know that I bless, cause I be that spot. Yes, on point. One more time I rock the funky joint. That's what I do. Doing what it is I know I do.